Hey guys, Dave Baggs here, and today I want to respond to a video made by Straps called Opinions That Matter. And I thought Straps did a good job with this video. I liked it. He's a well-spoken individual, and you know what? I can see his channel growing pretty quickly. So I'm going to leave a link down below for that video for you guys to check out. Now, for the most part, I agreed with what Straps said, but there's a few things I wanted to address regarding his video and give you my take on what Straps had to say. Now, the first thing I want to address is his thumbnail that has Drifter's face on it saying some guys can't win. Trust me, Drifter is winning. Anyway, in the video, Straps is basically talking about opinions people have in regards to some of the more popular YouTubers out there, such as Drifter and T-Mart, among others. And you know what? I get the feeling, and I could be wrong, but I get the feeling Straps is sort of defending Drifter when Drifter receives negative feedback on his channel. Again, I could be wrong, but the video sort of suggests it, okay? Honestly, look, I don't think Drifter really needs to be defended. He and other big YouTubers out there have been doing YouTube long enough to know that people are gonna have opinions. They know that whatever they get, whether it's positive or negative feedback, that it all comes with the territory, even if it's flat out rude and disrespectful. These guys make a pretty good living doing what they love to do. And I think as a general rule of thumb, we would all love to make money doing the things we love to do. Again, so I wouldn't worry about those guys too much. And as I said earlier, they know what to expect, and they also know it comes with the territory. Now, the next thing I'll say is, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience, guys, is even though my channel is small, I've noticed that as my channel grows, so does the criticism. But I also realized really quickly that that's the way it is. It comes with the territory. But even though these guys get a lot of criticism on their channels and their videos, they also get a lot of praise too. These guys have a ton of subscribers. They have a lot of people that do like their videos, but when you look at the subject in which they base their channels around, and in this case, it's Call of Duty, well, a lot of people these days are not happy with the franchise like in years past. And so now you have another pretty significant variable added to their situation. You have a situation where a lot of YouTubers are watching their stuff. So the likelihood of people not liking their material is going to grow significantly. And at the same time, as I mentioned, a lot of people are upset with the current state of Call of Duty. So that's just going to magnify the amount of hate and the amount of disrespect a lot of the immature gamers are going to show towards these big YouTubers. In Straps' video, he basically asks, why do people get upset when their opinions differ from guys like Drifter and T-Mart when it comes to what they have to say? Now, you know what? I agree with them. Why not just have an opinion and let it be? Well, the thing to remember is these bigger channels have a lot of people watching their videos, and the more people that watch their videos, the more people are going to criticize their videos as well. Now, another thing to keep in mind is everybody has a different opinion, but the big point that I want to make with that is everybody's going to express their opinion in a completely different way, even if they agree with each other. Okay, so let me give you an example of what I'm talking about, okay? Now look, I respect Drifter, I do. I think he's very good at what he does, but I'm not a huge fan of Drifter because I don't really care for Call of Duty, and that's the primary focus on his channel. Again, he's very good. He's intelligent. He doesn't cuss much, which, believe me, I can appreciate that when it comes to making videos. He keeps his material clean, but again, the subject matter is centering around Call of Duty, and it's just not my cup of tea anymore, guys. That's my opinion, but somebody else that doesn't like Drifter's material might not handle it the same way I do, even if they agree with me. They may handle it in a completely different way. They may say, well, Drifter's awful. Or they may drop a couple of F-bombs his way. Or maybe they'll take it to the extreme and they'll insult him personally. Or maybe something good will happen. Maybe somebody will say, you know what? I like Drifter. I love Call of Duty. I love everything Drifter has to say. Again, I'm not a fan of Drifter, but I'm not going to disrespect him. I'm not going to insult him. I'm not going to say derogatory things towards him either. It's just not in my nature to do these types of things. However, there's a ton of YouTubers out there that are going to use derogatory language towards him. They're going to insult him and so on and so forth. And you know what? I'm sure he gets his fair share of it all the time. So it's not really too hard to understand why people are the way they are towards guys like Drifter and T-Mart and all these other guys. There's so many variables involved here, okay? A lot of people may be jealous of their success. Maybe there's a YouTuber out there who also loves Call of Duty and has a channel, but he just can't get any subscribers. And he may feel, well, why does Drifter have so many subscribers and I don't? I mean, I make videos too. They see Drifter and T-Mart get special privileges from time to time, getting invited to the developer's headquarters to play Call of Duty, or simply hanging out with the devs doing selfies, getting invited to E3. I mean, it's a no-brainer that there's going to be people that are going to go out of their way to express their opinions, even if it insults these guys. They will do whatever it takes to get their point across, and sometimes, to these ignorant individuals, insulting them is what they like to do. And unfortunately, it's just the name of the game. I'm sure that Drifter and T-Mart and guys like that found their own special way to handle the criticism, and I'm sure they also figured out how to thank people that say good things about their channel and their videos as well. That's all a part of having a channel, and it comes with the territory, guys. It just does. But again, nice video, Straps. I just wanted to put a few thoughts your way, give you my thoughts and opinions on the subject, and as always, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I am getting close to 4,000 subscribers. I can use your help. I'm Dave Bags. I got to get out of here. Have a good one. But again, guys, these special abilities that the Titans have are not going to kill the enemy team in a ridiculous fashion as some of the overpowered Call of Duty kill streaks do.